I love that Indian grass. So cool. Look at that. So pretty. Here comes Minnow. We're going foraging for juniper berries. A little bit of excitement on the road. My fellow foragers. And there's another one. Woo! Say hi, Jack. Here we go. Oh man, I love all the colors of fall. Look at that. Uh-oh, she found something there. Got some native Indian grass. Look at all the foxtails. Everything's just so pretty together. It's so cool. Wow. Check this out. Oh my goodness, they look so beautiful. Look at that blue against the green. I love it. These are ready. Juniper berries are edible. They are great to dry out and use as a rub for your steak, venison, duck, goose, rabbit. For those meat eaters, it's a great rub for your meat there. Alrighty. So the juniper berries on the cedar tree, they aid in digestion, diarrhea, stomach pain. You can actually make a tincture. Just fill a jar, maybe a pint-size jar of juniper berries, and then fill it up to cover with 80 to 100 proof vodka, and let it sit in a dark location for a good, I don't know, a couple months, 1 or 2 months. And then strain it, and then just take about a teaspoon of that tincture to help aid in if you have stomach discomfort, anything like that. Do not take more than recommended. Possibly a teaspoon a day in your hot tea. You can add it to water and then drink it. This is only if you have stomach discomfort or diarrhea. Just give it a try and see how it works for you. It can cause stomach pain if you do consume too much. So do your research, check online, make sure you check that for yourself, and maybe check with your doctor to see if it's okay. Juniper berries are very bitter, so not everybody likes the flavor. They're very woody. I don't know, they're very, to me they're good. I prefer to dry them out and use them as a rub. Juniper berries are diuretic, so be careful if you're on water pills to not consume any juniper berry until you are done with that, just to be on the safe side. Also, if you are pregnant or breastfeeding and maybe having kidney issues at the time of that, avoid any kind of cedar or juniper berry teas, tinctures, until later if you're able to use it for any other reasons. Anybody that want to try juniper berry, do not consume more than 6 weeks. They are a temporary fix, if you to say the least. So just do not consume them more than 6 weeks. Just, you know, I think it's because of the bitterness. They're very potent, strong, and they do their job, and then it's done. So best advice there. Oh, I see some on that tree too. Look at that. Can you see the blues? Sorta. I think Minnow and Jack are playing hide and seek. Okay, so how I like to harvest juniper berries is our trees here are out here in the prairie. They're out in the pasture, so it's not really much of an eyesore for us. So I will actually cut off this branch here, probably to about here. And since I love the smell of cedar, I'm just gonna let this whole branch dry in the house because I love that smell. Once the juniper berries dry a bit, they're easier to come off. Right now they're soft, and you know, you can pull them off, but I think when they're a little bit dry on the stem, they kind of dry naturally, and then they just crumble right off. Look at those plump little blue things. Oh, I just love the colors of fall. This is just like my favorite season. Oh my goodness, look at the leaves on that tree. And there's Minnow. See, we have so much fun out here. Look at this little oak tree and the leaves changing. This is a Bur Oak. Look at that. It's so pretty. Oh, I love it. What you doing? What you doing over there? She's being silly. Oh. I don't know where the other ones went. They all take off and leave me. Leave me out here. Okay, she's coming back. Okay, just a reminder. I am in the state of Kansas. This is the Eastern Red Cedar tree. So you might check your area, see what kind of trees, evergreens that grow there, and the medicinal uses of those. Because here, the cedar tree here in Kansas, juniper berries are edible. There is a juniper tree, so just double check your area, your state, do your research, and go foraging. So the Eastern Red Cedar tree here in Kansas, the wood, the leaves, and the berries are edible. They're used medicinally for bronchitis, coughs, inflammation of the joints. So this whole tree is very good for you, and it smells great. Okay, you just have to look at this. This is the Indian grass here in Kansas. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Those vibrant colors. Oh, I just love it. And this one here is a good 4 feet tall. It's up to my chest. So cool. Okay, and I don't know if I mentioned this. Also, if you make a tincture with the juniper berries, it is excellent for the inflammation of joint pain, which is what I need right now. I'm 50 and my joints are feeling it, so that is what I'm going to use it for. Well, this is why you don't forage in sweatpants. Those things are pokey. Oh my goodness. All right. I got some big branches and I got some little ones here that I cut. Got me a bucket full for now. I'm gonna let those dry out a bit, you know, and I even considered taking just these stems like this and putting those in a jar and fill a jar up just, you know, with the stems and all, and make a tincture like that, because you get the benefits of both the cedar and the junipers. But that's it. Thank you for stopping by. Somebody took over my chair.